Just try and be the best football player I can possibly be. Right now I'm focused on becoming the best Zach Ertz I can possibly be. Come September 6th, we know we're going to get the best shot from the Falcons. But training camp, especially at this stage, is improving as an individual player, getting on the same page with the quarterback, establishing timing in the run game and the pass game. So right now that's all I'm focused on.
And we've seen that T-shirt "Embrace the Target" around the facility. Do you know who came up with that? Is that just a big team motto now?
I think it's Coach P came up with it. I think we're trying to throw away the underdog mentality, move on to the next phase of this chapter. And it's going to be a great book when it's all said and done, but the ending is nowhere in sight.
Zach, does it feel different just coming in here Super Bowl champs?
The offseason was shorter, but other than that, no. The moment we came in, ran that conditioning test yesterday, it didn't matter anymore. We're embracing for another challenging season. You know, it's going to be a great opportunity for us to have that sustained success like I've talked about in the past, and that's what we're focused on, is going out there, getting better as a team right now, each individual getting as good as they possibly can, so when we step on the field September 6th in our home opener, we're going to be the best team we can be at that point.
When you talk about embracing the culture, what do you mean by that, and what's inside there?
I think our practice tempo is different than anywhere else. I mean, our training camp is physical. We're consistently going in practice. We have physical, hard practices each and every day. And guys come out there, they see that. I think from the offensive standpoint, we have a very unique skill position group where no one really cares who gets the ball. So if you're selfish and you're going to want to demand the ball, you're not going to be receptive probably as well as you think you should be. I think it stems from Coach Peterson. I think that stems from a lot with Carson, Alshon, myself, being some of the leaders on the offensive side of the ball. But I would say just the selflessness of this entire team. You see it every day. No one on defense cares about who gets the sack on that D-line. They're all established Pro Bowl players, all pro players, and they don't care who gets the sack, who gets the recognition. There's big names all over the team. But at the end of the day, we're trying to be the best team we can be.
How long has that been like that? Because you've been here for a while. Was it just last year, or is it?
The end of 16 was probably when it really started to click. Even though we weren't winning a ton of games that year, we had a 10-game stretch where we went 2-8. But you could start seeing the seeds of that culture being planted. But I think it carried over last year, bringing a guy like Alshon, who's an established receiver, didn't care if he get 3 catches or 10 catches in a game. I think I was more selfless last year than I've probably ever been in my career. Carson, obviously, big point of that. He doesn't care who gets the ball. He's going to throw it to who's ever open. I think that's just the culture we've established.